Do 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 do. Taj, the Taj. Charge. Okie dokie. Alright, so, where were we last time? Oh, yeah, that's right. We had just made it to the Isle of Japan. Or at least one of the islands. At least one section of Japan. To which, you know, this stage is actually called the Isle of the Demons. Let's see, where am I mastering? Oh, spear time. Let's see, Key Pulse Heaven, high stance only. Is there anything interesting about this? Hi, Shay, how are you? Yay! 2 people here instantly, let's go! Kusarigama. Jeez, let's just learn plugs, for God's sakes. Yeah, dual swords. Dual swords for the win. Okay, perfect timing. Alright, so we got the spear and the dual katanas equipped. No ranged weapon yet. And we are totally going to climb back up, which, if I remember correctly, is back around this way. Oh, I haven't been this way yet. Shoot. So, alright, so, there's actually something I actually really want to talk about. You see this lovely little green guy atop the shrine? Those are Kodamas. Cute, aren't they? There are a number of them scattered across all of the stages. Even submissions will have Kodamas in them. But cute little things, I believe. No, you know what? I don't think I have found the first one in this stage. So, out of my sheer lunacy, let's find it. Where's that dude? Yep. The stances with these weapons are incredible. But you can tell, look at swinging in high stance with that spear sucks out so much stamina. But if you swing it with the low stance, it doesn't drain stamina nearly as much. And it's actually a really good combo with the low stance. Oh, no, actually, you know what? I think about it. I think I actually have found a Kodama. I don't remember. Let's go look. See if I remember. Oh, wait a second. Oh, dear. So, we have not actually started this stage yet. And this dude, for some reason, does not see me. Alright, so that's one dude dead. This guy, who apparently can't see 2 feet in front of his eyes. He's dead. Thank you, thank you. Give me your items. Nope. See? Here's one of our little guys right now. This is a Kodama. Guide Kodama to the shrine. So, you do this, and he's all like, thank you, and jumps for joy, and then vanishes. Like nothing ever happened. I believe for this stage there are 9 Kodama to find across the entire section. And they are literally hidden everywhere. Which is what makes them so much fun to find. Because throughout each region chapter, each region is a chapter in this game, a part. Up. Here's this guy who's gonna play Spearmaster. Alright, so he's dead. Alright. I want to actually show off probably one of my more favorite skills to use. And this actually requires using one of my more prominently favorite weapons. Where is it? There it is. The standard sword. Yeah, there's actually quite a few different collectibles in this game. What do we got? We got a stone, and we got some sacred water. Okay. Forget the stone. Okay, let's go to the sword. Alright. Standard issue katana, now also known as the Tachi. Alright, so off we go and hally low. Ah, here we go. We have a bloody grave. This is basically, now this one right here is actually, I believe it's a dev NPC that's been put in. You can summon them and fight. Come on. Come on. Ooh, and he dropped me some purple armor. Alright, so let's go and equip that really quick. That is actually going to be a really good item to have. Bandit armor. This is light. this is light armor. Oh, we picked up some new stuff. Yes. I'm going to go into a little bit on the armor and everything. So, your armor and defense, everything is good, but this game is all about how you build your character, how you build yourself. First off, I'm going to attract Mr. Samurai Dude. Stupid fool. Your powers are weak, old man. You should not have come back. Alright, so, let's go in here. There should... Yep, here we go. We have a treasure chest. Contains a small spirit stone, a foot soldier spear, and a foot soldier's armor medium. Okay, we're not going to equip that because I have this legendary piece of armor. Well, let's attract the attention of our two socialites. Which... Ow. Oh shit. Falling off the ledge. Greatest way to do stuff. Well, there is something over there, actually. Let's go down and look. Got this right here, which just adds a few things. And it teaches you about changing stances. Okay. I believe I've actually already missed another Kodama, but I'm not entirely sure. I've got to go down here and play around with this fool. Kill him. Oh, is that all you got? Really, is that? Okay. If I only had weapons, I could have fought back. Or you would have died just as quick. So here's another NPC Revenant to fight. Easy, quick win. If you notice, enemies also have a stamina gauge. If you break that stamina and attack them, you will land a killing blow, a coup de grace. Yeah, see, you have stances. Shows you how to change. It's like R1 in triangle is high stance, R1 in square is mid, which is what you start in, and R1 in X is low stance. And this is what I was talking about, the final blow. Press triangle near a downed enemy, or pressing triangle near a downed enemy will final blow. But triangle near a downed enemy. Pressing triangle near a downed enemy will perform a final blow, also known as the coup de grace. This is how you do things. The world teaches you the ways of the game. I will show you this in my perspective and exactly how well I can play the game. Alright, so I'm actually going to unequip this because for the whole factor is I hate heavy armor. I don't like using heavy armor in the slightest. I prefer medium or light because you get more mobility. If you're in heavy armor, you got to build yourself accordingly. You have to adjust your stats for weight and stamina, because wearing heavy armor will actually, I think, also consume more stamina when you're girding and getting attacked, which is a no-go. No bueno. Bad thing to have. I'm going to keep these 2 pieces of heavy armor on for now because they provide good defense. Now, in the long run, is that a good thing? Yeah, if I was to build a heavy armor setup, but I'm not going to because I refuse to use heavy armor. Like I said, I hate it. The passion. Can't stand using heavy armor. Alright, so we have this dude here who saw us. He's got an axe. And he's dead. KO. Ooh, we got a skill point. Tachi, there's a skill that I want. Ah, yes, skill that I want, and I need 3 skill points. Okay, so we're going to aim for the EI quick draw. I call it the instant kill maneuver, depending on how you hit the enemy with it. So I need 3 skill points. I currently have 1. Alright, so what do we got here? Oh yeah, key pulse. I don't remember if I showed it off in the last part, but this is what a key pulse is. And it tells you. That's a key pulse right there. Ooh, and we have our living weapon available. Now, I'm not going to use it. Oh yeah, here it is. It teaches you how to use living weapon. You know, there are so many fun things to do with a living weapon. I prefer to save it for a fight that I'm for sure either going to die at or oh, we got this dude. Alright. Ow! Stay dead, please. Ow. Salt. Man, did that dude with a bow and arrow just shoot an arrow and then completely whiff? small spirit stone. We have another shrine here. I'm probably going to save at it. These guys never learn. Yeah, give me a damn bow, game. What are you being such a stingy prude about not giving me a bow? Oh. Drop and kill on him. Yes. Down with all of the bad enemies. Now here's a neat little thing. I just totally bypassed a whole bunch of enemies. So, with that said, I am going to show off living weapon here soon. Wow, there are 3 guys here. Oh my god. This might be an interesting opportunity to do so. Alright, so this is living weapon. Because of all the guys that are surrounding me, I'm gonna go completely shit on them. And that was living weapon. It is basically unbridled god tier power. Now instead of losing health, if you get hit, you will lose durability of your living weapon. But that is all. You will not die while you are in living weapon stance. And that fog you are seeing, that is yokai fog. I will show that off in a moment. I want to kill off the guys that are around the area first. Because some of these dudes are really... they can be a little tough. Final blow with a spear. Alright. So, since I used up my living weapon, you know what, let's... Of course, my cat is using her litter box right now. Alright, so here's another Kodama. Alright. Now, my thing is showing another guy. Alright, so we have a chest here. Kitty, would you stop? Ooh, look at all the pretty items we got. Alright, so... There's the yokai fog. You step close to this, a demon will emerge. Okay, I'm gonna try not to summon him until I have gotten this. Okay, so I have 2 elixirs on hand. to heal myself. Yes, shiny. So let's summon our opponent and see what it is. Alright. This is a yokai. This is the brand of demon that I just summoned out of here. I need to find my way out. Untarget and get the hell outside. William. Come on now. Alright, but if you cut off his horn, you inflict break on him. Now that right there, that yokai realm, you can actually clear that with a key pulse. Just simply do that, and boom. With a perfectly timed key pulse, it will vanquish that. While a yokai is in yokai realm, they are kind of... they gain a defensive buff in a way. Key to the residence. Huh. Cut down all the doors. This one we actually have to open. Alright, so with everything that is going on, I am actually going to return through this path over here because, well, there are things I want to get. And it requires me to, oh, well, I have to go back. I have to go completely back around. Alright, let's go. We'll go this way, just because I'm sure there's nothing bad and evil around here. That's a level, that's a 3 sword difficulty. Enemies. How fun it is to do things. Got 2 skill points. Not enough yet to get that skill that I'm after. Now don't worry, there are no enemies that have respawned yet because I have not hit a save point in a while. But I am, there's some more stuff I want to show off for skill learning. I just gotta find the correct item for it. And I'll be able to show off some other stuff because, you know, if you look in the menu for skills, you have all these weapon skills, which their tree is shared very similarly to all the others, except for 2. You have ninjutsu, and then you have sorcery, omnio magic. I call it sorcery, because that's what it is. But I have no points that I can use to them because I have not actually found any omnio mages, locks, or any ninja locks of hair, which grant skill points. Here's another thing. So equipment rate. Wait, this is the big thing. You do get ranged weapons. There's shooting, purification, yokai realm, key pulse. Men and demons. Oh, I'll read this one. Only the thinnest of lines separate human from demon. Those who let their emotions run out of control may find themselves so transformed, for one could say a demon dwells inside all of us. The agitated souls of those drawn into the chaos of war are particularly susceptible. Now, once tranquil lands are filled with the transformed. Creepy. Alright, so the game tells us we have some other stuff to do. And as you can see, my inventory has started to fill out with some other stuff. We have bombs of 2 different kinds. Travel amulet salt will actually like it says, salt harvested from a salt field, traditionally used to purify defilement. When used, it causes a large amount of key damage to nearby yokai. I will show that off later on. So I'm going to take my small spirit stone off. I'm going to put my Heroku Dama on there because I like my weapons where they are. Put salt there. The stone there. Good. Okay, we have an accessory. This is an Omamori charm. Special effects, burst earth, burst yokai realm, recurrent damage from fire. Ooh, that's actually, oh, that's heavy armor, that's why. Rogue armor, heavy. It is medium. That's light armor. Ooh, that's cool. Increase attack and defense for dual swords. Well, okay. Let's equip that. That is also heavy armor. I'm not going to use it. Going to keep that on. And then we got this. Another piece of heavy armor. Alright. So, time to unequip that. And we're going to equip dual swords. So I'm going to be decked out in sword style. Now I like to use all weapons equally. Because that's what I believe this game is all about, is, you know, using the weapons and finding what suits you and your playstyle best. What is that over there? Alright, what is this? That is a stone. That is a spirit stone. Holy cow! That hurt. Dang, that brought me to within an inch of my life. Holy moly, that hurt. It's another stone. Do you stop giving me rocks to throw at people? Well, this gives me an axe, but I don't want an axe. What's this? This is a fire amulet. Alright, so this is another thing. These are amulets. Alright, I will equip this to show off what they do. Kodama. Kodama occasionally wander away from their shrines and become lost. If you tell these lost Kodama the way back, they will return to their shrine. Returning a Kodama to a shrine will allow you to gain the Kodama's blessing in the shrine menu and increase the number of elixirs granted by the shrines in that region. Kodama are neither god nor yokai. They inhabit trees and also man-made objects as well. They have childish, adorable appearances. Kodama generally remain near the shrines of their regions, but occasionally become lost and wander. Hence why we gotta find them. Alright. So we have this guy that's been shooting arrows at me for a while, and I've been getting sidetracked with wanting to kill him. Well, oh, there's my bow. Now I have a bow. Yay to the bow. Small spirit stone. Alright, so, bow. Simply hold L2 to summon, to pull it out, and you can zoom in by that. Pow. That guy is dead. He's been shot by the bow. Yep, dead. Alright. Antidote and Brawler's Armor. And we have another Kodama here. Now, I don't really remember where they all are in this stage, so I will do my best to find them for you. There are accessories you can find, and the effects accessories have are random. But some can have what's called Kodama sense, which the map will show when you are near a Kodama. If I do get an accessory that has Kodama sensor, I will happily equip it and show you. Antidotes heal you from poison. The yokai water pot, I don't quite remember what it does. Let's take a look. A magic pot containing water from the underworld that opens a portal to the yokai realm when thrown. The pot itself is made of clay harvested from the underworld, as no normal material can hold such special water. And the antidote, basically used for neutralizing poison. I'm going to put the antidote here, and I'm going to put my sacred water down there. The yokai water pot I probably will never use. We'll see. More weapons found. Oh. Okay. I came from that direction, that's fine. Ah, there it is. the way down. Yaku-dama. Another bomb. Now this place may look a little familiar. Why is that? Because we've just come full circle. Here's the shrine we started at. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see, what do I have? I have 5,941. Alright, here we go. We're going to learn about Kodama Blessing. The ability, Receive Kodama Blessing, has been unlocked. Alright, so let's go to where it is. This is the Kodama Blessing. Okay. So yeah, you have different blessings you can get. You can... Yep. So with getting more Kodama, you can get different blessings. You can get the amount of Amrita acquired by a certain percentage. I think it goes up to 5% total. I think. You get increases the drop rate of weapons. You can increase the armor drop rate, the elixir drop rate, and the drop rate of materials. I'm going to do the elixir drop rate just because it gives more elixir. When we get more guardian spirits, this is where you will come to switch them out. Now, as you can tell, I don't have the full usage of my guardian spirits abilities, because as you notice, the spirit required for some of them is 8, 10, and 11. So if I really wanted to, when I level up, which I'm actually going to right now, as soon as I connect to the internet. Okay, good, we're online. So this is what you do. Here's the level up screen. So I'm level 2. My spirit is 6. Now I think I can put it up to 10 right now. But I have some things I actually want to do. There are skills that I want to do because I fight in that style a lot. Skill, dexterity, magic. I use magic a lot. And if I get Tonfa, I am a weapon master god with the Tonfa, if I get a chance to show it to you. So I'm going to put a skill point in dexterity, and I'm going to put a skill point in magic. Now, in doing so, coming into this menu, all enemies have respawned. Oh, look. We got some skill points. Alright, so give me 1 second to actually do this. This is the skill that I've been dying to learn. The EI Quick Draw. Now, it's only level 1. There are different levels of the EI Quick Draw, including the final one, which is called Night Rain. Let's learn that. Alright, so now we come over here. So we have Omnio spells we can learn. Now there are different ones. There are Fire Talisman, and if you learn the Fire Talisman, you can learn Fire Shot, which is like you get 3 Fire Shot Talismans, and it allows you to, as it says, allows you to ready 3 Fire Shot Talismans, imbues your projectiles with the power of fire when used. And then you get Explosive Shot later on, because you need to clear a certain mission that's not even unlocked yet to do so. But for now, you can get Talisman Fire, which is basically a talisman that lets you imbue your weapon with the element of fire. Same for water, wind, lightning, earth. And there are other things that you can do. You can do Pure Mind 1, which is, you know, verse yokai realm plus 100. Okay, the Oasis Talisman. This is actually one that's a good thing to use. One that I like to use a lot, and it comes in handy I think in like the next stage or so, is this talisman right here. Resistance to poison and paralysis. What else do I have? We have the Guardian Spirit Talisman. That's an interesting one to use. Might show it off at some point. Alright. So, how many does that one take? Okay, so that takes one. Okay, so we're going to go that one. Give me 1 second really quick. So this, I'm going to increase my Omnio capacity by 1. I have one more to use, and I'm going to actually put that towards the Steel Talisman, which increases my defense. Alright. Onward and downward to ninjutsu. I have 4 ninjutsu skill points. This allows you to get abilities like Shuriken, you can get Kunai, Healing Antitoxin Pill 1, you can get Poison Gallnut Broth, which actually imbues your weapon with poison. This will deal damage over time when you inflict it on them, after hitting them with an enemy. After hitting an enemy, after your weapon has been imbued with it. Same thing with Hemlock Broth. It applies a paralytic effect to your weapon. Allows you to paralyze them when you build it up enough. We got a Blinding Shell, which actually blinds enemies. It's not really good. Then we have Holy Man. Medicine Power Pill. This increases your attack power for a time. Now, as you can tell, I do not have the required mission cleared to increase my Ninja Tool Mastery, which allows me to increase capacity of ninjutsu by 4. So what am I going to... I'm going to actually take this one, which costs a jutsu of 4. Now, as you increase it, the jutsu cost goes down. The higher ranking it goes, and there are literally 3 ranks to most of your ninjutsu skills. Same thing with Omnio Magic. I'm actually, so since we're on the topic of that, I'm actually going to get the Poison Gallnut, the Gallnut Broth, and I'm going to get the Hemlock Broth. I have one more skill to go. And we'll go with the Shuriken. Okay, so we have done everything. So what you do, you go to the Pray command. So now you see it has Ready Jutsu has been unlocked. Okay. So let's go over to here. The Ready Jutsu skill. Now I have a capacity. It's 5. Okay, so I can really only set 1, and I'm going to set my Poison Gallnut Broth because poison is fun to play with. Let's set that actually in place of the Fire Amulet. Okay, now over to the next one. I have a capacity of 9, so I can actually set both of my talismans that I have. Alright, so now that all that is done, I have something I actually need to do really quick. I'm looking for something, I'm sorry. You have to give me a second. Is it in eventual game settings? I think so, actually. Okay, maybe not. Well, either I'm a complete idiot, or... I can't find something I'm looking for. Okay. What I'm looking for is... Notice I only have the tab that I'm skipping through right now. I only have these two. There's actually a way to open up all of the others, and I don't remember how. Unless this is the max number that I have, but I thought I could have more than just the two. I could be wrong. I'm sorry. Alright, so in that case, let's proceed on. Alright, time to climb back up. We're gonna go... I'm gonna go back away. So you want to see what the EI strike is like? It's this. That's the EI strike. Yep. These guys are total cakes. Alright, we got another samurai skill point. You're dead, dude. Have a great day. So I guess I have picked up all the collectibles around here, but I could have swore there was a young samurai's log somewhere around here. I think it's actually that. No. It's not. Still. Ow. Ow. No! KO. The enemy won that round. Alright, so where my guardian spirit now is, that's where actually all of my Amrita is. Alright. And it starts you back at the last shrine that you used. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I got a little cocky, I admit. I'm sorry. Wow, that guy just hit me 3 times. Dick. Not supposed to. Buzz off. Alright. Let's get back to where combat was. You're dead. You're dead, dude. Have a great day. Good night. You there. And he's now dead. This is gonna be fun. You ever wonder what it's like to face like 10 guys all at once? Well, you do it with the sword. That is what living weapon is literally there for. At your beck and call, you can summon it when your gauge is full. Alright, so I have found everything that I need to find in this area. Let us proceed on to the next. And this is the full length of the area. As soon as I collect this, I will show you something. I'm going to veer off into the distance. That boat right there. That boat is where the boss to this stage is. That is our ending area to the stage. That boat. I have no idea. When you find out, then we'll both know. Okay, this gate is locked, as it's going to say right now. The door seems to be open must be open from the other side. Okay, yes, that boat is where our boss to the stage is. In my first playthrough of this game, yes, I have beaten Neo 1 before. My first playthrough of this game, I got to level 30 by grinding enemies and blowing spirit stones to fill up my guardian spirit gauge, and I still couldn't beat the boss. Now, I was new, but still, it was just a train wreck of a fight. It was so hard. I'm a lot more skilled and experienced, yet I still managed to die. Even the experienced players will die to things. By the which, another Kodama, who's holding a stick. I'm sorry. I mean the stick. Arrows and another bow. Funny. Give me 1 second, my friends. If we don't make it through the stage tonight, we'll be that much closer when we come back next Wednesday. I'm back. Sorry about that. Quick delay. Alright. I'm going to attempt something first. After this guy comes after me. He saw me. You can see him scurrying up that path. He's die-hard set to come after me. You die. Brilliant try. Brilliant try. Wonderful shot. Alright, so what all do I have? Have I found any other interesting toys to play with? Oh, game. You love me, don't you? This game loves me. I could tell. Alright. My favorite weapons in the game. The tonfa. Why are the tonfa my favorite weapons in the game? Because I am so good with them and they have some of the most fluent and best combos of all. They don't have an EI strike, but they do have some really nifty stuff they can do. Damn heavy armor. I don't want heavy armor, but it's so good right now. Look at that! If I want heavy armor, I'll use this shit, but it weighs so much more. Like what, 5.3 pounds? This is 4.8, but it just looks good. I think I have a few pieces of the rogue armor. Yeah, I have that right there. That's another thing. So, the Neo armor that was, you know, a bonus for buying the remastered version. It's got a set. And here it is right here. So when you have 2 pieces equipped, increase key recovery speed when guarding. 4 pieces increases your health. 5 is reduced damage taken from yokai. And 6... Or, no. Okay, so 2 is that. 3 is increase your health. 4 is yokai damage. 5 is increase the amount of Amrita earned from yokai. And 6 is reduces damage taken from attacks when your key is reduced to 0. Sets are really good stuff to have. I don't need antidotes for the boss. And yes, I say the boss. You wonder why I'm saying the boss? Because I'm actually going to try and run through the entirety of this stage, kill as little people as I can, and get to the boss. I want to see if I can beat him at a lower level than what I actually did in my original run of the game. I am going to... actually, no, I want to put my steel talisman on the other bar. Where's that item? Let's put my antidote back there. Let's take the stone, because I hate the stones. I love the rolling stones, but I don't like that thing. And we're going to remove the sacred water. So I can put my talismans and such up there for defensive purposes. Tonfa. These weapons are amazing. I'm so good with the tonfa, and I'm about to show you why. That's just the basic 3-hit combo. Okay, I got some skill points. I got at least 1. So, the tonfa actually have some good abilities that you can do. This is one right here. This is called the Wild Lions. I'm going to work on getting that skill, but there are other ones to get. There are ones that you can do for at the end of a combo, like sweeping kick and shove. But there's also the Crimson Lotus. And then you got the increased version of that, which is Devastation. At the end of a combo, you press the triangle button. Okay, I will show that off, I promise. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Turn around. Oh god. Yeah, guys, I like every twist and turn, it seems. Okay, so that item I picked up on Whetstone, that actually allows you to increase the familiarity of your equipped weapon, and the higher the familiarity with it, the more damage it does. You there. To die. And that is why I like the taunts. They are great at guard breaking. Alright. Oh shit. Frickin' guy. Bow. You're dead. Did his head just roll off of the building? I think it did. Poor guy. He lost his head. Alright. That was fun. Oh, look, we have another yokai fog. I think it's another yogi, I believe. Let's summon him. Come here, dude. Ah, this guy's got two swords. He's actually a lot more agile. Come on. Ow. Oh dear. Ooh. That guy was a little rough. Oh, look, we got a rogue armor. Oh, we have almost a full set of rogue armor. Yeah. Okay. Do I have enough? I have enough to get shoved. Or sweeping kick, but I gotta get shoved first. Alright, so we need... let's actually get that, because I'll show what that is really quick. Now it's already set, so this is what you do. That's shove. Don't mind me, I'm looking around. I feel like I'm a little lost, but I'm not really. Alright, so we have this lovely area of fire right here. I've got to actually get around to the other side. Let's see, I think there was a house up here that actually had a way to go around running along the roofs. Here it is, over here. Run along the roof time. Oh, wait, not much for running along the roofs. It's only these three right here. Oh boy, that's not good. Sorry if my commentary is not very immersive right now. My brain's a little lost at the moment. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get it. Oh, here it is, the way upstairs. I ran by the ladder. I must have ran by that thing at least a couple of times. Whoop. About ran off the roof. Don't need to do so. Alright. That dude needs to die. His friend will come after me now. Oh shit. Yes, that is why the Tonfa are amazing. No! I wanted to stay up on the roof. There's items up there and such that I want to get. Stupid guy! And that's the final blow for the Tonfa. Such an amazing weapon. I give it very, very high praise. Alright, dude. And he's dead. Gotta love it. Ooh. 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 Yay, got some holy arrows. Yes, there are lots of shinies. Alright, back up we go. Yep, more yokai fog. We are going to kill that yokai. I am on an item hunt and such. Now, wait a second. Oh, of course. The how-to for everything. Ooh! I just saw you there. Hello, little dude. Time for you to go back to your shrine. Alright, I know, it's starting to get a little late for me. It's 8:52 p.m. So let's whack this yokai and, let's say we call it a night more than likely. Live or die, more than likely this session is over for the night. It's okay. Alright, so here it is, our Yoki dude. He wants to play. Oh, shit. Ow. Ooh. He's gonna kill me. No, he's not. No death. Gotta heal. And he's dead. Ooh, and he gives me a cool weapon. I've already got one. I like showing off the various weapons in this game, and they all have really cool ways of attacking. Yep. Alright, so here's an opportunity. Go down onto the roof. Across, away from the fire. More away from the fire. Here to collect this. Ooh, we get a new ranged weapon. We get a gun. Tanigashima. The matchlock. Yep, so I am going to, I like to demonstrate various weapons, so I'm going to show off another one. This is the Kusarigama. It is a very agile style weapon. Ouch. I ran into that fire totally. This is the Kusarigama. It is basically a chain weapon with a sickle. And it can be dangerous when used properly. It can be an extremely vicious weapon. I have to find my way on top of the roof to put out the fire. Nathan, remember, you gotta go put out the damn fire. Quit dicking around. Alright, so first things first, let's create a shortcut. We're gonna need that. Oh, nuts. I forgot there was a yokai following here. I may have to living weapon this guy. Hey, I'm gonna living weapon. He's gonna die. Yeah, had to kill that guy. I forgot he was there. And I was not going to run the risk of him killing me. Alright, good. Aha, Kusarigama power. Oh shoot, he's gonna poison me. Yeah, if they grab you, they can poison you. Yes, he poisoned me. I consider that to be a very bad sign when an enemy can poison you. Okay, so you have titles. Oh, let me show that off really quick. And you have reputation, prestige stuff. Let's show that off really quick. So these are your titles, and there's a lot of them to get, as you can tell. So many titles. Alright, so you have prestige points. And they are in two different categories. Agio and Ungio. We got 1 point in Agio. Now, this is what I like to do, because there are, you know, different options, and these do change when you select one. Since I'm going to actually increase my resistance to the yokai realm. Amrita would be a better thing to choose, but this is one of my preferred playing styles. Now, see, it has changed to received elemental attack damage. Alright. I'm tired. I'm not afraid to show it. I'm tired. It's been a long time. It's been a long day. When I get around to where I'm going to, probably going to head back to the shrine, resurrect all of the enemies, and call it a day. Which we can do now. See? Created that shortcut just for that purpose. Alright, so with that said, I would like to thank everyone for joining, and in the next segment, we are going to finish this Japanese stage. You all have a great evening, good night, God bless. It's so much fun to have you guys around. Take care.